Grand Phantasm is disappearing.
And so will the delusion.
We didn't have any other choice.
Don't feel bad, you guys. You were only following my orders. This is entirely on me.
Asahi.
Come on. Let's go see what my poor life choices have done to the world outside.
It's all back to the way it should be.
Yeah. Every last trace of the delusion is gone.
It's been totally nullified.
Y'all did good.
Who the...
I was gonna knock you flat on your asses, but I figure I won't, to thank you for taking care of the delusion.
Freedom fighters!
Still, can't say I expected that you guys would get here and take out the big nasty before we even had the chance.
First of all, don't pin this on them. Nullifying the delusion was my call. Mine and mine alone.
Why the hell are you here anyway?
Seems like someone's a few pages back in their class reading.
To destroy the delusion.
Doi! You beat us to it.
We came as soon as we realized the entrance had appeared. But who was the real deluser this time?
The source of the delusion? The Bonnie to my Clyde figured it out in no time. Crazy enough, turned out to be the president of a big ol' appliance manufacturer. Real successful one, too. Ain't human greed something? No matter how well off somebody might be, they always want more, more, more. We rushed straight over here once we gave them a little shakedown, but you beat us to the punch.
So that's why the door appeared.
The deluser wasn't Hahabu then.
An ambulance.
Well now, it seems your ride is here. How nice of you to make preparations in advance.
What are you yapping on about?
Did you hear? There was a jumper on Showa Street.
Seriously? Like a suicide attempt?
Come on, get with it. It's all over Quipper.
A jumper?
Oh no! You don't think... Everyone take a look at this.
Man jumps onto roadway at Showa Street.
Appears to be around 50 years old.
What?
I have this bad feeling. It's him. It's Hahabu.
No. No, it can't be.
It sounds like he got hit by a truck. A big one.
All because I...
Real sad, but it don't matter none. Akihabra's back to the way it ought to be. Yeah, we looked into the guy. Hajime Hahabu, prez of Hahabu Electronics. Poor guy's business was failing, he was near bankrupt, and his wife and kid had left him. Already on the brink. Then the electronics delusion whooshed on in, and all of a sudden his fortune turned around, back in high spirits.
But now that the delusion's gone...
Yep, all that's out the window. And so's he. With the delusion destroyed, the electronics boom that saved him never happened. So his life went back to the way it was beforehand. Which led to, well, this, I guess.
That's terrible, though.
It's the way things were meant to be. That other life of his wasn't real. He was just playing make-believe.
You have no right to say that.
Why? 'Cause I'll hurt his dead feelings? 'Cause I'll hurt yours? Don't matter none. We're still gonna do what we do. It's for Akihabara. It's all for Akihabara.
So because of us...
Not us. Me. I'm the one who ordered you all to fight the Grand Phantasm.
That's right, Asahi. It's all your fault the delusion has been destroyed. You destroyed it, and in doing so, you've completely changed the course of someone's life.
The delusion was spawned by somebody successful. But delusions don't discriminate. And this one here saved the life of somebody who wasn't successful. Fortunate and unfortunate alike are affected by these fantasies. That's the way delusion is. They save some folks, make other folks shine. But we keep on fighting them. Why, you ask? It's obvious, isn't it? We're the Akihabara freedom fighters. That's the whole reason we exist.
Tragedy struck this evening as a local man leaped onto Highway 4 in Chiyoda Ward, where he was hit by a truck.
Leave me alone. I said leave me alone. I said leave me alone, god damn it! Just leave me be.
Tragedy struck this evening as a local man leaped onto Highway 4 in Chiyoda Ward, where he was hit by a truck.
Hey, Tachibana! If you're in there, say something! Tachibana! Hey!
Stop, Yamato. Let's just leave him be.
God, just stop already. Just leave me alone, damn it.
You destroyed it. And in doing so, you've completely changed the course of someone's life.
I couldn't protect it. I couldn't protect him. But I'd still be happy to be a sub-leader or something.
Huh?
Like I said, we need to create a place for Saki to return home to. Because she's our leader. Always has been, always will be. No question. But in times like this, when she's absent, I'll take over her duties as the team's sub-leader. Deal?
Okay, I think I like that. A lot.
Then I'm not gonna let you guys down. Well, at least until Saki's back. Then I can be a disappointment again.
You're getting a little too excited.
We should all get a little too excited.
Now I'm even more excited to keep on working with you guys.
Some leader I am. Oh, shut up! I'm all talk. When the chips are down, I can't protect anyone or anything. And it's all because I'm half-assing this. I don't think I ever learned how to be a full ass, so I'm done. I'm through. I'm gonna go back to living my life the way it was before any of this crap began. The unfettered, undemanding life of a NEET. Enjoying the heck out of this eternal Sunday until the end of time. Having a life wasn't working out for me anyway. Go away! Huh?
Go right ahead. Just open it. Is this really all right, though? I certainly don't mind.
Mine, damn it! I can escape through the veranda. I really don't want to see anybody right now. I need to get as far away as I can. Nobody's gonna miss me anyway.
You! Yes, you, Master! Let Nikkei guide you to your destiny! Meow!
Sorry, but I'm not in the mood.
Not in the mood? But why?
Just stuff.
Well, if you're feeling perplexed, come on into Nyan Dreamin' and relax. In honor of its grand opening, drinks are only 222 yen. It's a outrageous bargain. There's no way it wouldn't turn your kitty cat frown right upside down.
Grand opening, huh?
Is there a problem with that?
What was I even doing back then? Back when I first realized today was on loop and started freaking out.
Yeah.
That's right. I came here. Then Saki found me. But now even Saki's gone.
Hey!
Huh?
Sorry to bug you out of nowhere, but would you mind if I asked you something a little weird?
Me?
Yeah, you. Have we ever met before?
Yeah, I don't think so. You must be mistaking me for someone else. I get that a lot.
Am I? Real sorry about that. I've just had the weirdest sense of deja vu lately, and I just can't seem to shake it. I just get these vague memories in my head every now and then, just for a split second, then poof, they're gone.
It's because I destroyed it.
Hmm? You just got this sour look on your face. Are you doing okay?
That's a big question.
I mean, don't you worry about me. I'm not in distress or nothing. Just a little deja vu. Thought I recognized you. To be honest, seeing you has actually lifted my spirits a bit. No idea why, but it did.
Huh?
It's real weird. Up until recently, just seeing a young person like you would irritate me. Every kid's face I saw made me realize how much Akihabara has changed, and that's always made me bitter. My Akihabara's an audio town. We didn't have all this anime and idol nonsense that you youngsters are into. So I was never great at interacting with young people, especially with them walking around like they own the place. They got me so heated that for a while, I kinda deluded myself into thinking Akiba could go back to how it was. But that isn't me anymore. Now, I feel a lot more at peace. As you know who said, the times they are a-changin'. The next generation will make their own new era. I only just realized that. Somewhere along the line, I turned into a real curmudgeon. I'm hoping that's all fixed now.
Did you say fixed?
Look at me rambling on to some strange kid. Sorry about that.
Oh no, not at all.
Thanks for humoring a pathetic old man and letting him yammer on like this. But from here on out, I'm cheering you youngsters on. Akihabara was built on youth and spark. Do her proud. Make it an even greater town than it already is. One everyone can love. Anyway, I'll see you around, kiddo.
Wait, did I do that too? Right here's where Mippity's delusion took over. Hold on. Isn't that...
It's not right.
Yeah, that's gotta be him.
Nobody's selling Mippity Mop goods. Not a soul. Ah!
Watch where you're going, Goggles.
Sorry.
I'll live.
Wait. Huh? What? I know you! You're...
Been a while, huh?
Hello.
How's it hanging? What is it?
Did something happen?
Huh?
You just look so... sad.
I'm not the sad one here.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, aren't you sad, Megane? Now that Mippity's event is over? I mean, you have realized her event was all fake by now, right?
Fake, huh? To me, it was as real can be. And I had so much fun attending it.
Never seen somebody say so much fun with such a sad look in their eye.
I'd be lying if I claimed I wasn't sad. But I'm glad things worked out the way they did.
But why?
Well, because Mippity was saved. She was able to go back to being the real Ryu Momose. And I want to see her build herself back up. I want to watch her grow as a performer and become just as big again. Even though I know eventually she'll leave Akihabara behind. Where will she call home? Zap Tokyo? The Japan Wushu Stadium? Maybe the Saitama Hyper Arena? I just want to see her sparkle on the big stage. Really sparkle. You know?
You really love her, don't you?
I do. But I worry. I want her to spread her wings and fly. But I know when she does, she'll fly far away. But still, I think that might be what's best for her. I want that for her. I want her to climb those stairs one by one. The stairs of her own Cinderella story. One step at a time. At the pace she's most comfortable with. And I'll be rooting for her every step she takes. Which is why I'm glad things turned out this way. For my sake, but more importantly, for Mippity's.
Interesting way to look at it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still on the hunt for Mippity merch. If we meet again on the old dusty trail, let's take a moment to lock eyes and catch up on old times. Godspeed.
Could it have been a good thing that we destroyed her delusion then? This is right around where Cannon first showed up, isn't it? The infamous pink-caped urban legend himself. How much time did we lose chasing after him? We lost Moe's maid delusion, too.
My word, if it isn't Master Asahi.
Hey, Nana.
What's the matter? You have such a despondent look on your face. It's unlike you, Master Asahi. Tell me, is something wrong? Has something unpleasant happened to you?
Unpleasant's one way to put it.
Tell me what happened.
It's not important.
Well, I know that when I can't bring myself to smile, I move my body. It's the best medicine there is.
If you've got the energy to move, maybe.
If I were you, I'd run across the whole of Akihabara. I'm sure you'd discover lots of great things that way. All sorts of shops and people. Akihabara really is a town full of excitement and wonder. That's why I love it so much. The people who live here, too. They all give me energy and lift my spirits. This whole town is like a dream. Like someone's delusion of a utopia.
Sorry, did you say delusion?
That's right. This weird hodgepodge of a town isn't like anything you'd find anywhere else in the world. It's like someone dreamed up a modern-day utopia, and that dream became real.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Anyway, Master Asahi, I'm sorry to cut our talk short, but I have to get back to the cafe. I hope you cheer up, though. Such a sullen look hardly becomes you, Master.
You know, I love this crazy hodgepodge of a town, too. This is near where Yamato tried to hide his otaku nature from us. How even?
Beyond the blackest black, the dawn shall glimmer, heralding the start of a new age. The light shall warm countless scars. A sign 'twas not all in vain. Ends are beginnings, yet beginnings too shall be ends. Though light and dark may intertwine, only one may wrap the earth. May a warm light envelop thee on thy journey.
Of all the times to need Yamato, yeah, I got none of that. Radio Lakaikon looks the same as ever. The situation with Ko was the hardest of all. And in the end, even though I promised, I couldn't protect her delusion.
Master Asahi.
Yoshino!
Please wait. You may run if you wish, but please hear me out before you do. I wanted to thank you for including my mistress in your activities. She's been at Twitter with stories about you and your friends since this whole adventure began. In truth, I may even be a bit thankful that her delusion was nullified, as it's opened so many doors for her. Though I'll never let the mistress hear me say that.
But that place was so important to her.
And now she's found a place of equal importance, hasn't she? Now then, I'll let you continue your running unperturbed. I must get back to the mistress anyway. We're to await your return together.
What is it already? Are delusions helpful? Are they harmful? What are they? If only this delusion hadn't been shattered. If only I hadn't destroyed it, then that man would still be...
Wow, someone's looking regretful today.
Hello again.
Don't tell me. You've got a lot to work through, so you've stalled here to deal with it all on your own, right?
Well...
You're just like Akihabara itself.
You've lost me.
Think about it. It's refusing to acknowledge that there's a tomorrow, refusing to move forward, stuck in place. Sounds an awful lot like what you're doing right now, doesn't it?
Huh.
But the difference is, you can move forward, Asahi. You have the power to change things.
I don't have any power.
Oh, sure you do. If you act fast, you'll still make it in time.
In time for what?
Maybe you aren't so much like this town after all. You've been walking through it, but it's been standing still. Which means you can save anyone who's been caught up in that stillness.
Do you mean...
Took you long enough.
You're right. That's right. If this day is repeating, then technically I can still save him.
There's a good boy.
Thank you so much.
Farewell, Asahi. Good luck. You can still make it, Asahi. I know you can save him. I know you've got it in you. You saved another him back in the day, after all. You went up to him when he was all alone and showed him the path that was laid out before him.
Sis, I made a friend today.
You were there for him, Asahi. And being there enabled him to move ahead with his life.
It's over. It's all over. My wife and daughter certainly aren't coming home anytime soon. There's nothing left for me anymore.
Hey, sir!
Who are you?
You don't want to do anything rash, please!
What?
I know things seem as bad as they can get right now, but I'm sure they'll get better if you just give them a chance.
What do you know? You're just a kid.
I don't know a whole lot. I really don't. But I do know that you have to keep on living.
Okay, say I do. Are you gonna take on all my debts?
Well...
That's what I thought. I'm just a waste of space and money. Nothing left to do but die.
But you can't die. Please don't do this. I'm begging you.
I just wish I could have seen my wife and daughter one last time. I don't even know where they are.
Keiko Hahabu, age 46. Works as a grocery store clerk.
Huh?
Sayaka Hahabu, age 17, 11th grader in high school, and a member of the tea ceremony club.
Yamato, Mippity!
And right now you can find them both at the Grand Palace Hotel in Ochanomizu.
Really?
If you truly wish to see them so badly, you now have the information you need to do so.
Keiko, Sayaka, wait for me. I'm coming to see you both right now.
What are you all doing here?
We're here to put things right. He'll see his family and his thoughts of suicide will fade away.
Was hell tracking him down, though.
But still, it was also super duper fun. Like we were detectives or something.
You're paying the hotel fees, though.
Oh, and don't worry about the next loop. From tomorrow on, I intend to email him the location of his wife and daughter. I don't care if I have to change my routine. It's still much too disturbing to have that play out each time around.
It never even dawned on me. You guys were all out there fighting for this man's life while I was just trying to run away from reality.
Honestly, that's all I was doing too.
Yeah, same here, I guess.
Not me.
Asahi, you can't keep blaming yourself for this. Come now, back to my place. We'll celebrate our prodigal Asahi's return to the fold.
My return?
The return of our acting leader.
Your treat, Tachibana.
From now on, you're forbidden from distancing yourself from us by any more than 50 meters.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone.
It's all right. I understand.
Me too. No big.
I'm so tired of hearing that.
So, shall we be off then?
Let's go.
Oh!
What is it?
Sorry, but you all go ahead. I'll meet you there. I just have somebody I need to thank first.
Hey, Tachibana!
Our Asahi's clearly back to his old self. Feisty as ever, too.
Hey!
Now you're looking happier.
I wanted to thank you.
Oh, so things went smoothly then?
Sure did. Your advice was spot on. Thank you so much.
Impressive. But you're the lifesaver. I'm glad I waited for you.
Hold up. Why were you waiting for me?
Well, maybe not waiting specifically. It's more like I was sitting here, wondering how things had turned out. But every time I had any doubt, I thought to myself, this is Asahi we're talking about. He'll do fine. I know I didn't tell you I'd be waiting for you here or anything. But let's just say, I'm glad you're here to see me.
Oh, well, it only seemed polite.
I believe I told you before that if today just keeps repeating, we'll never be able to make a promise for tomorrow. And that would suck.
A promise for tomorrow. Well, that was quick. 2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep. I'm not your mother, he says. What am I, a grade schooler the night before a field trip or something? Come on. That's right. This is exactly where I said I'd meet Misaki. If only I'd actually kept my word and shown up when I was supposed to.
Something wrong?
Oh, sorry. My mind was just elsewhere for a second.
You look straight up haunted. Although if you ask me, I'd say you're still a little young for that.
I don't know if I'm haunted, really. Just...
Well, whatever it is, just spit it out. I'm happy to lend an ear to your grievances. Consider it a bonus, thank you.
Come now, youngster! Throw whatever you've got at me! These old bones can take it and stay standing.
I, don't think that's...
What, have you been fighting with a friend, perhaps?
Huh? How did you know?
Ha! A woman has her ways.
That's not an answer to my question.
So, what is it you're fighting about?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Makes sense. You're the kind of guy who wouldn't even know when he didn't know something.
I don't even know where to begin with that.
It's just a joke. Or is it? Who knows? One can never truly know what's in another's heart.
Well, you're a shining example of that.
So, you might as well just throw your hands up in defeat.
Aren't you supposed to be helping me?
Sorry. It is important to try to understand what the other person is feeling, sure. Even if you don't feel it yourself. But that alone won't get you anywhere.
So, what can I do?
You need to look inside yourself and make sure you've come to grips with your own feelings as well.
Do I not already have a grip on those?
I'm talking about the feelings you hold deep within yourself, and that can get pretty scary. You'll have to come face to face with parts of yourself you might not like. Hateful parts, or embarrassing parts. Strip your partner bare, and strip yourself bare as well. Just let it all hang out.
What the?
Having dirty thoughts already, are you? Interesting.
No, I didn't. And this is a dude we're talking about anyway.
Well, if it's two guys fighting, that's simple then. You just get all naked.
Again with the nakedness?
You get all naked, and then you duke it out. Duke it out until you can both see eye to eye.
Duke it out? Not try to make up?
That's right. Fight till you're all fought out. If you make up with one another before you're on the same page, then you haven't really made up at all. You two just have to take it all off and smash against each other until you're totally simpatico. And once you're seeing things from each other's perspectives, you'll be friends to the end, guaranteed. Then you can meet up on the riverbank in the glow of dusk and be all like, "Wanna dance, punk? No, do you?"
What the heck?
Boys have it made. You just fist fight a little, then plop down on the grass and talk about what girls you like.
I think you put a little too much thought into this, but thanks. I actually kind of get what you're saying.
So I was able to help you out a little?
In a weird way, yeah, you were.
Then my work here is done. I'd say it's about time I head home and get wasted.
Don't drink too much now.
Oh, I will. See you around, Asahi.
I think I'll do just as she suggested and try smashing myself right into him.